Episode 8, G-Sportz. Thank y'all for tuning in once again. I ain't gonna BS y'all, I ain't gonna small talk. I'm gonna get right to the point. I want to talk about this Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather fight that took place Saturday night. I was very, very disappointed. I want my money back. I know a plethora of people that want their money back because that wasn't boxing night that we saw Saturday night. That was a bunch of running on Mayweather's part. Now, I do respect Mayweather. Don't get misconstrued what I'm about to say. I think he's a great fighter. I think he's one of the best fighters ever. But he run too much for me. I'm sorry. We've been paying for too many fights to see this dude run every fight the way he do. I mean, I'm not saying go blow to blow with Manny, because that's not your type of style. But you could have gave us more than what you gave us, Floyd. You know, you in the ring, you running, you skipping, you hopping. That's not boxing. You taking away from the art of boxing. And for you to say you the best ever, stop. Stop. You know, Muhammad Ali gave you a fight. Tyson gave you a fight. Lennox Lewis, Riddick Bowe. These people, Vander Holyfield, these people gave you a fight. All you do is run. Maybe you need to run cross country. I don't know what your issue is. And the fact that you're undefeated, you know, you're the best defensive fighter ever. So, I mean, all you got to do is not get hit him a couple times, and run. Stop, man. I mean, I was very disturbed watching this Saturday night. You know, I was hoping Manny was going to knock him out and catch him slipping, but he couldn't. And everybody calling me and texting me talking about, you see he's going to get knocked out, yada, yada, yada. I was wrong. Yeah, whatever. So, like I said, Floyd, I respect him. No, he's a businessman more than a boxer to me. That's just my opinion about it, and that's how I feel about it. So, you know, until I see him really fight, really fight, that's how I'm going to feel. And I don't see nobody that's going to challenge him, that's going to even make him even have to fight. Because Manny, you could tell, Manny, you know, Manny gave his best. And I like the intensity he came with. He looked like he had a little swag with him Saturday night, you know, having a little smirk here and there between rounds and stuff like that. He looked real confident. But, you know, they say he got a torn rotator cuff. I don't believe it. I think it's a publicity stunt. I think they just trying to get a rematch set up, which Floyd probably ain't going to do. And I guarantee you, guess what? If they do get a rematch, I ain't paying for the fight and I ain't watching it. Straight up. I don't want to see that. I was disturbed watching that Saturday, and I can't stand to see that again. You know, I was just hoping, man, they were going to catch Floyd like Madonna and Sugar Shane caught him. But he just couldn't catch him. And I give Floyd this, man. He quick as a cat, bro. He quick, bro. I mean, you can't catch him. Then he not the best defensive fighter ever for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. That's my take on him. I want to hear what y'all think about that. Do y'all think Floyd is the best boxer ever? I want to know. Because I sure in the hell don't. Saints had a nice draft last week. A lot of people don't think so. I do. Here's why. Andrews Pete, the first round pick, even though I think we should have took Bud Dupree with that 13th pick, because I thought pass rusher was more of a priority for us. But I understand what Sean Payton trying to do. You know, people must have forgot that in 2009 we had the best offensive line in the NFL. That's why we won it all. And I think that's what Sean Payton trying to do. He's trying to go back to getting his offensive line one of the best in the NFL. And I agree, because Drew been running for his life for the last 2 years. So getting that first round pick and bringing him in, he going to start either at the left tackle or the right tackle. And you could plug him in early and get this offensive line protecting Drew. Because that's what's going to make us a Super Bowl contender, protecting Drew. You got to protect your investment. So I like that first round pick. Second round pick, Stephon Anthony, middle linebacker out of Clemson. They say he's probably the smartest player in the draft. And his combine, dude, raped the combine. I don't know if y'all saw it, but I went and looked at it. He raped the combine. He was very, very fluid in and out of his cuts. He was coming down here. He was getting out of his breaks fast. He really impressed me. So I think that's going to be a dude that he going to be an instant starter from the jump. I really like Stephon Anthony. So even though I think the Saints could have got him in the second round, I think they kind of reached picking him in the first round, but I still like that pick. Now, I don't know how to pronounce this dude's name, Kaha Washington. That's what I'm going to call him. Kaha Washington. The outside linebacker out of Washington. This dude coming off a tremendous season. Led the nation in sacks with 19 and a half. And everybody kept saying, why we picked him. And the only reason he fell, which I know this is a little disturbing, he tore his ACL twice. He tore it one time in 2011 and one time in 2012. But that was 3 years ago. He had a full season last year, healthy, and the year before that. 19 and a half sacks, I'll take it. And I saw him come off that edge against Oregon, and he is very disruptive. Put him on the other side of Gillette, we got a nice pass rush coming. So I like that. The next pick I like that we got, P.J. Williams. This is a first-round talent right here. The only reason he fell so far is because he had a DUI like a month and a half before the combine. So I think he could be an instant starter, not this year, but probably like a year from now. Because that's a player that has first-round talent. I mean, he was a semifinalist for the Jim Thorpe Award. And he come from a winning program and played for one of the smartest coaches in college, in Jimbo Fisher. So that's my take on the Saints draft picks. The rest of their draft picks, I think there were some solid picks, but I'm not really big on them. But those 3 players I named, that's 3 players I think will be a real impact for the Saints this upcoming season. Y'all tell me what y'all think about the Saints draft and what players y'all think could be an impact and be good for our future. Y'all holler at me and let me know that. Here was Stevie Howard, head coach of Weird Ballers, AAU team based out of Homer, Louisiana. Stevie, man, how many tournaments y'all played in so far, man? How y'all feel?
We played in one tournament in Martin City and went 4-0. You know, it was really all blowouts, not too much competition. This weekend we'll be going to Gonzales to a top tournament, 4th annual New Orleans Jaguar. I heard they're pretty good. So I'm hoping we see them first.
Right.
But, you know,
little competition,
yeah,
huh?
Yeah. But,
so tell me how y'all got the name Weird Ballers. Where they come about?
Man, I was just sitting in my house the other day, just thinking and stuff, and I thought about, man, W-E-I-T. What can I think of? What words can I make of?
Right.
You know, and I was like, man, whatever it takes. And I told it to my partners, Joe Stewart and Tevin Drain. They were like, man, let's roll with it.
Come on. Man, how long you been coaching the AAU?
This is my 2nd year. Last year I had a 13-year-old team, and I came back down this year to 10 years after winning the national and all.
All right. What made you get into coaching AAU, man? You know, I know it's time consuming. Take a lot of your schedule.
My grandpa, man. My grandpa put his foot up me, you know what I'm
Right.
Put his foot up my ass, you know.
Yeah.
And just to give back, man.
Right.
Kids, man.
Now, I know you played basketball at a high level in high school. I followed you at HL Bourgeois. You know, I was there when you scored the 43 points in the semifinal game down there in Lafayette, man. What kind of advice would you give to, like, you know, some younger kids coming through the AAU rank that won't play on a high level like you did?
Right now, Steph Curry. Steph Curry.
Come on.
And that man wasn't no high rank.
Right.
You know,
Right.
None of that. The man went to a small school, Davidson.
Right.
And look at him now, MVP.
Hard work.
All work and dedication. And God,
Right.
First, see,
Right.
I had an attitude. You know, and I know from being from where I come from and stuff like that, you can't have no attitude.
Right.
First thing you're trying to do is take it on.
Right.
That's why I tell these kids, stay humble.
Right.
Stay humble, keep God first, and you're gonna make it. Huh?
All right. Now, I know you played at a junior college in Bakersville and down there in California. Man, tell me how that worked out for you, and tell me why you didn't go on to keep playing.
Man, the 2 years in Bakersville, love. Man, I ain't gonna lie, it was love. And they taught me a lot of stuff, defense-wise, shooting-wise, and stuff like that. Me, I just got lazy. I'm not even stuff.
Right.
I got lazy. Wanted to party, mess with the girls,
right.
Stuff like that, man. Now, you know where I'm at now.
Right.
You know, I ain't do what I was supposed to do. If I'd have went there, took care of my school business, I'd be D1 in the league somewhere right now, at least overseas.
All right.
That's why I'm back here coaching.
I got you. Now, the next tournament y'all got coming to be saying Gonzales, right?
Yeah, this weekend.
And when state is?
State, I'm not sure when state is, but national next month. I know July 26th week. It's like a four-day tournament.
Okay.
At the end of July.
And where that's gonna be held at?
It's in Dallas.
In Dallas?
We have 2 of them. We have one in Orlando and Dallas. But since this being our first year, in Dallas, I try to get out in the run first month.
All right, man. Man, I like what you're doing out here in the community, man. Giving back, man, with this AAU team and stuff like that, man. We need more like it. Man, we out here with Stevie Howard, man. With G-Sportz, man. We signing out, bro. Got a chance to go check out my homeboy, Stevie Howard. 8 and 9-year-old AAU basketball team. We It Ballers. Based out of Homer, Louisiana. I like that name, We It Ballers. But anyway, I was very impressed throughout the whole practice on how organized he ran it, how these kids responded to him, and the whole competitiveness about the practice. It gave me chills. You know, maybe won't go run through a wall for him. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they coming off a nice tournament championship win down there in Morgan City, as you heard him say in the interview. And now they're going down to Gonzales for another tournament this weekend and seeing if they could take that one home too. So y'all be on the lookout for this program, upcoming program, We Ballers, and check out what Stevie Howard got in store for y'all for years to come.